and welcome to Disney Kid at Heart. I'm Lisa Marie, and today I'm excited to tell you I'm going to be joining a Disney YouTube tag, and this has been created by Addeo, who is from Wrestling with Disney, and I'll leave her link in the description box below. And she created this tag called Get to Know You Disney YouTubers tag, and there's 15 questions, and I thought I'd join in and so that you get to know me a little bit better as well. So let's get to the questions. 1 second, there we go. So question 1, when did you start your YouTube channel? I started Disney Kid at Heart in October of 2018. I debated it for a little while, but I finally uploaded my first video in October 2018, so just over a little over 6 months ago now. So question 2, when did your love of Disney start? Well, that goes way back to me being a little girl. I've always gone towards Disney. I've always been fascinated by Disney, watched Disney growing up, etc. So yeah, it's kind of, for as long as I can remember, Disney's been a part of me. Nearly lost my questions then. Number 3, what inspired you to start sharing your love of Disney on a YouTube channel? Well, what happened was we was watching different YouTube channels. Rewind. I didn't really watch YouTube for quite some time, as in unboxing, reviews, things like that, but my boys did. And slowly but surely I started to recognise certain voices being repeated, and I showed an interest. And then I realised how big of a thing it was, and I started searching for my own interests to look up, and I found Disney YouTubers unboxing Disney goodies and sharing their collections, etc. So I was in my element. Scroll on a couple of months and I ended up creating my own channel so that I could share my collection with you guys, and also the items I buy and open. So that is why I chose to start my YouTube channel. Okay, so number 4, we have, what are your favourite Disney topics? And it says Disney film, Disney parks, Disney collector's items. This one's a real tough one for me. I don't have a specific favourite Disney topic. I've got to just say Disney as a whole, but I don't think there's anything really that I don't like about Disney, apart from the prices at times, because it is expensive, but you kind of know that if you're a Disney fan, and you kind of expect that, so you get your head around it. But no, there isn't really anything that I dislike about Disney, so unfortunately I'd have to just say overall my favourite topic about Disney is Disney. So number 5, if you could meet one Disney YouTuber, who would it be? Now with this one I had to have a good think. If I could only pick one, it would be Cinderella Loves Disney, and the reason for that is because she has been absolutely amazing. Alicia, who has Cinderella Loves Disney, the channel, has supported me right from the beginning, like 6 months ago. Frequent comments, frequent support, and I feel like I've got a true friend, even though we're hundreds of miles apart. I'm in the UK, she's in the US, but the chances of us getting to meet probably slim, but it'd be nice if one day we could actually meet. Maybe one day she's either over here or I go over there. You never know. But other than that, any and all of the Disney YouTubers really that I've come into contact with and got friendly with and made friends with, it'd be awesome to just bump into any of them, to be honest. So, next question. Number 6. What do your loved ones think of your love for Disney? Now this one's a bit of a delicate subject. I'm 40, and I've loved Disney since I was a little girl, like I've said. And I've never really let it bother me too much that other people don't understand why I have this obsession. But when it comes to my family, that's a little bit harder to swallow. Family, I believe, should understand your differences, should embrace what sets you apart. And instead, unfortunately, not my direct family, my bigger family kind of thing, like my siblings and my parents, don't quite see it the same. At times I've been kind of laughed at for my love of Disney, but I've got to the point where I don't care what they think. I love it, and that's all that matters to me. And I'm fortunate, very, very fortunate, that my 3 boys have been brought up around Disney, obviously, and have embraced it and love it too. So I can't really ask for more. And under my roof, all 4 of us are Disney fans, and that's really all that matters to me. So anybody else, not really bothered about their opinion. Yeah, some comments have hurt in the past, but just shrug it off now, because I love it, my boys love it, so that's all that matters. Right, next question. What is your earliest Disney memory? This is a toughie. Like I said, I grew up around Disney. I watched a lot of Disney movies. Earliest Disney memory. That's a real tough one. Not sure on that. I don't think I can quite answer that. I didn't really have any of the merchandise or anything when I was growing up. We just didn't have the kind of money to spend on that kind of thing. I had to wait till I was a bit older and have my own money to spend as I chose. So I can't really say that I got something that was my first memory like that. It was just watching the movies as a little girl, just being mesmerised. And the main ones I remember were the era of Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Aladdin. I remember them quite vividly. But other than that, like I said, I watched them growing up. I just can't recall exactly what age, unfortunately. Right, on to the next question. Who is your favourite Disney villain, Disney princess, and overall Disney character? Now I can answer to each of these, kind of. The Disney villain, I have a joint number 1, which is Ursula, which is just absolutely fabulous, and she's the villain of Little Mermaid, so what's not to like about her? I just love the way she is, I love the way she talks and moves, I just love her. And she's joint place with Maleficent, because Maleficent is just magnificent. How can you not like her? She's awesome villain, and she turns herself into a dragon and breathes fire. Well, what can you not like about that? And then kind of joint first, but more of a second, but my favourite male villain is Hades. Hades is just amazing. Every time I watch Hercules, I love the scene when Hades takes over, and that's his bit. Oh, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So that's the villains. Disney princess, by far, Ariel. And that is because Ariel has a special place, a special meaning to me. A long time ago, a family thing happened, and it caused us to rethink the way our family worked, unfortunately. I won't go into too much detail, but The Little Mermaid was around at that time, and ever since then I associate her, the whole film, The Little Mermaid, Ariel, The Under the Sea, the whole lot, with that, and it gives me comfort. And ever since, that is why I have Ariel as part of my Disney collection because it's something special and it means something special to me. So yes, definitely by far my favourite Disney princess is Ariel. And then my overall Disney character has to be Tinkerbell, because she is my overall favourite character. What's not to like about her? She's cute, she can be angry and mischievous, she as the pixie dust, and she flies. And yeah, just love her. Absolutely love this Tinkerbell. I have done for many, many years. So, next one, number 9. What Disney character do you think you relate to most? Well, going back on what I've just said, Tinkerbell. It has to be Tinkerbell. Even as a kid growing up, when I got to high school, people were starting to give each other nicknames. And at first, I was called Baby. But that's because I was the youngest and the smallest. So, I got called Baby for quite some time. But then, as I hit like my teen years, I began to get this new nickname. And at first I thought, why are they calling me that? I don't understand, until I looked into that character and realised I get it now. And I asked some of the kids that used to call it me, why do you call me Tink? And they said, because you're so little, it's like you flutter around on your little tippy toes like a fairy. I thought, oh okay, fair enough. And it didn't help that I used to wear my hair up in a blonde bun for school all the time as well, so it just matched, and that's how I got my nickname, Tink. And that's carried on with me throughout my life now. In fact, I even have a tattoo of Tinkerbell, a silhouette there behind my ear. If you can't see it, I'll get someone to take a picture so I can give you a close-up towards the end of the video of it so you can see it, and that's special to me. And yeah, I have a lot of Tinkerbell items as well. I just think she's an amazing character. So, on to the next question. Number 10. Do you share your love of Disney outside of the YouTube community? Yes, definitely. Yes. I'm surrounded by it. Now, especially now that I have all my belongings back, now we are more settled. Everywhere I look, there's a little bit of Disney. So, yes, I definitely share it outside of the YouTuber community. And everybody who knows me knows that I'm Disney mad. That's what they say. Oh, yeah, Alicia Marie, she's Disney mad, eh? But I don't care. So, number 11. How has the overall experience of being a Disney YouTuber been so far? Mixed. I'm only gradually climbing. Now, yeah, I've had a lot of issues, health problems, and personal problems with the move and everything. So I haven't been able to schedule a proper uploading diary kind of thing, and I end up having to bulk record and then kind of upload one here and there, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is with my health problems, and I don't want any pressure from it, so I just kind of upload when I feel up to it, record when I feel up to it, etc., and deal with it from there. But as for the experience, it's been amazing. The whole community of Disney YouTubers is just absolutely awesome. They all support each other, they all look after each other. Any questions, they try and help each other. It's an amazing community to be a part of, and I'm really lucky to have joined. So, number 12. What do your loved ones think about you being on YouTube? And this one is, again, another sensitive subject. Not sure they quite understand why I wouldn't want to be on YouTube. They kind of saw it as silly, daft, all them kind of words, whereas I just tried to say it to them. It was a way of me building my confidence, because although I'm just talking to the camera right now, the potential of many people watching it once it's uploaded on YouTube. So I've had to gain confidence to be able to speak to the camera and be on YouTube as a whole. So I feel like it's benefiting me and my boys through that, but the family don't seem to see it that way. They just think it's silly and ridiculous really, but again, I'm not bothered. They're entitled to their opinion, and I'm entitled to do what I would like as well, and this is what I want to do, so fine. Next, 13. How has YouTubing about Disney helped to bring Disney magic into your life? It's helped immensely, definitely. Before, I'd be able to have snippets of Disney if I went shopping and found new Disney goodies. I'd be able to have that moment of buying it and enjoying it, bringing it home, displaying it, then that's it. Obviously, as I walked past and things, I'd admire them, but that was about it. And doing this, the YouTube channel, gives me that option to chat about it with you guys, with like-minded people as well, so that, you know, there's a lot of banter and comments between each people discussing things, and I can just feel a bit more at ease talking about the Disney items, and I get to share a lot more. And although my bank might not agree, I have the option to be able to go out and purchase things purposely to share with you now as well. I have a reason, kind of thing. So yeah, that's how I feel that it's brought Disney magic to my life even more so. Then we have number 14. What are your other passions outside of Disney and YouTube? Well, first of all, I'm a full-time mum. That's a big enough job as it in itself. But other than that, I love to craft when I get a chance to, and when my health problems let me. I'm quite crafty. I do like to dabble in a bit of glitter and sequins and anything shiny, things like that, and glow in the dark. I do like glow in the dark things. Obviously my kids. I like to listen to music and watch films. I'm a big games player as well, like board games, and I dabble in a little bit of computer games, but with guidance from my boys because I don't do devices. But if they set it up and they tell me what to do, I can participate and enjoy games through the computer, so that's good as well. But yeah, overall just fun things. Just try and keep life fun and free. Life's too serious sometimes, so you've got to have a bit of fun. So last question, 15. What is your biggest dream for your channel? I don't have a massive dream as such. I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to be banging on about it. I want it to just happen naturally. So my biggest goal, my goal right now would be to get to 100 subscribers, so that I can finally do my first Disney giveaway. Other than that, perhaps to 1,000, so that's the big milestone to hit. That is pretty big for where we are right now, but you never know. Other than that, just to make more new friends, more Disney YouTuber friends. I'm finding my way slowly. I find it hard to watch everybody's videos and catch up all the time, so I have like mini marathons on people's channels, and then I'll comment to let them know. But I'm doing the best I can for what I've got, and hopefully I'll grow in time. That's all I can say about that, really. That is all the questions now, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this Get to Know Me tag. If you want to do the tag as well, please feel free to do your own version and tag me so I can have a look, because I've been watching a few different ones to get a gist of what's going on and whether I felt brave enough to do it myself. But here we are. Again, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Ta-ta for now.